So the Mega Minx looks horrible to solve, but it is actually a really simple cube. All you need to know is the first two layers on the Cuber 3 with the beginner's method. If you don't know that, look at my video. I showed you how to do it. So you basically do most of what you do in the Cuber 3, but you need to know which orders you do it. So you start off with the white, then you will move to the yellow, then dark blue, dark green, and then gray. And that is what you need to solve. So you do that color scheme. So first you want to make a yellow star. I will sometimes refer to it as a cross because that is what it is with the 3x3. But simply just move it in all position for the cross or star. These two pieces need to match. All of these need to match like you do in the beginner's method. So last piece. I think the reason that this cube can take so long is just trying to find the pieces. So after you've made the star, you want to do the first two layers. So put in all the corners with R, U, R prime, U prime, and just do that all the time until it's in R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. It's just that. So that's all I require you to know for now. And so just finding the pieces is annoying. So the color scheme eventually gets you'll get used to it. Like you'll know where you're looking for the colors. But it just takes a long time trying to find the colors. Let's see this one. And then after this, you will do the second layers of all of these. So I will find this one I already know. It's a red and blue. The green and orange is not here yet. No. Green, red I do know needs to be done. So you simply move it here, opposite of it, just like the beginner's method. So I'm just going ahead of it. So when you do that for all of the first two layers on the white, it should look almost like this. I gotta find this last one, which is a dark green purple. It can be annoying to try and find some of them because it could be right here or on the other side of the cube. So let's see. You simply move it down to the color, away from it, right hand or left hand. Then you got all second layers. Now we're gonna do the yellow. So we're gonna make a yellow star this time. So one of the yellow stars. And let's see, the next one is somewhere. It's right here. So then we have a yellow star. Now we're going to put in all the corners, just like we do on the regular cube. So above where it goes, and then you put it in how it goes. And you have the yellow. So this one goes right here. Now you gotta do second layer on all of yellow. So green and blue. I'm gonna find a green blue. Opposite of where it goes, and put in the corner. That's that, one of them. Purple orange is right here. And the last one is orange green. After you've gotten yellow second layer, you're gonna move on to dark blue. So you're gonna make a blue cross. So you've made the blue cross, put in all the corners. Now you gotta do second layer, so pink and red, or pink and green. So this is not focusing very well. There. So pink, green. Now remember, you don't want to mess up the other parts of the cube, so try not to move these layers yet. So pink and red. Let's see. Right here. Alright, now that is, you go white, yellow, dark blue. Now we're going to move over to dark green, which which is right here. So this is a little trickier. You have to make the cross, or star I should say. So I usually try starting off with the middle piece, the blue and beige. But these pieces, you don't want to mess up this area. So if you're doing the green and the red, you want to move this green and beige middle piece to the red, and then put that on your bottom. And then you have it here, green is bottom, and I solve the green. Now I can put it back to the green piece. So that is definitely the trickiest part of the cube. And so I'm just gonna put this piece in right here. Same thing with the green and blue, the light blue. This green will move over to the purple, and that will be the bottom, like that. So you've gotten the green. Now when I do second layers, it is actually the same thing. So you bring it up, and an easy way to tell that you've gotten the right way, if these two colors match, it's not the right way. So I'm gonna move it to the other side, up, over, down, back, up, over, down, and fix it. So that will get the second layer. And now I will just put in the red. You put in these corners that are left, so I'm gonna do the second layer of that too. And now here, a blue beige or a blue and purple. So blue purple's here, these two colors match, so it's on the right spot. And right hand. And there we go. Now I'm gonna do the second layer here with the purple. Now I need a blue orange. Hopefully this will focus. I'll wait. There we go. It's not focusing very well, so that's kind of annoying. Now last one, beige and blue. Now, that is that. Now I will be doing the cross, or star, gray star. So if you have 3 of them already up here, you want one to be in your top right and the other one in your facing you. It's F, R, U, R prime. U prime twice. So if that is in only these two. If it is, let's see. If there is only one, you can have it on your left, and then you do it twice. And then move it over so it's in the right. Now, if you have 3 out, and these two are right by here, it's F, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime twice. So that would do 2 of them, just like the yellow cross. Now, we're gonna match all these middle pieces. So if you can get 2 to be right by each other, that is how you do it. So this one I have on my left and right, if they're opposites of each other. It is R, hold up. This is hard to do. Alright. It is R, U, R prime, U, R, U2 prime, R prime. So, 2 opposites of each other, R, U, R prime, U, R, U2 prime, R prime. And so I'm just trying to get these 2 right by each other. Now I have this one on your left because it is matching, and this one on the facing you because it is matching. And basically, whichever way you have facing you, it will not affect the one to the left, but it'll affect the back 3. So simply just do it again. And if it's not solved, do it again, and that will solve all the middle pieces. Now the final 2 steps, we are going to solve all of gray. So this is kind of confusing, but it's also not. You put the gray on the bottom, and you have a gray piece that is not solved on the bottom right. And you do R, U, R prime, U prime, until the gray is on the bottom. So the gray is on the bottom. Now I'm going to move one that doesn't have gray on the bottom to the bottom right and keep going. So you can either get 2 moves or 4 moves. So this one's 2, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. Now these last one, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. If you do everything right, it should all match. And wow, this is kind of horrible. So I'm fixing all of these pieces. Now, the last set you have to put all the corners where they go. With these moves, R, U, R prime. Hopefully this will focus. Alright, now, blue and orange and gray. We're going to put the blue and orange in the bottom, or left and right. And we're going to do the opposite of that. So R, U prime, R prime. Now this one is a beige and blue. So I'm going to put beige and blue. And if the gray is here, it is R, U, R prime. And now this one is a pink and beige, R, U prime, R. If you just know if it's here, it's U prime. If it's here, it's U. So green and pink, R, U, R prime. And this last one, R, U prime, R prime. And that is how you solve the Mega Minx.